Bulls welcome in the newest member of the 30,000 point club in November of '97.
Well, that was very impressive when he uses his size.
Top 5 amongst guards in rebounds per game this season. How about this? Matas Buzelis gets the early call in Durant, but now he's got to chase off a screen. Beal finds O'Neal, who's coming. Did a nice job deterring Devin Booker's drive. Here's the veteran Bradley Beal, picked away by Kobe White.
Showtime.
For Matas Buzelis. First
Good
2
defense.
points. Buzelis picks up Beal. It's White on Durant. Here's Booker with ball on him. Now Giddey on the switch. Booker takes advantage, finds Richards. Denied by the rim. Buzelis, nice maneuver and takes up.
His body, with his ball handling, I'm telling you, boy, he is going to be special.
Durant and a reach and foul.
He's in the starting lineup.
Minutes continue to go up now. It's another start in a row consecutively for Matas Buzelis. It's his 6th consecutive start.
Player at his position to have to go up against Kevin Durant tonight. Excited to play. The New York Knicks game, he didn't have the game that he's usually having, and you know Billy took him out, and you know Julian Phillips played really well.
Here's Vucevic, knocks down the jumper. Points at Madison Square Garden, his first trip to the world's most famous arena. He's already got 4 points tonight. See Vucevic's numbers against the Suns. O'Neal off target.
Skills.
Yep.
They ended up trading Orlando. He just exploded. I remember Todd Gibson talking about him. You know, he was his freshman in USC. He's got some really good footwork. He's going to be a good pro if he's given the chance.
Giddey, who had 4 of 6 3-pointers made against the Knicks the other night. He knocks down a triple. It's a 7-point lead. Durant, that aggressive jump stop in the paint.
He's so long. One of the best mid-range shooters in the game as well. Along with DeMar DeRozan. Booker is also very good.
Yep. White, no. Have 2 of the highest mid-range field goal percentages in the NBA. The Suns get about 10% of their points from the mid-range because of what those 2 can do from this area of the floor.
Well, and one of the things, you see these guys alternate each time down the floor. Oh, bang, bang, bang.
He's going.
But you see these guys alternating down the floor.
Comes off. Turner is on. Ball's 3 won't go. Richard in this game tonight.
Well, they've got to get some kind of consistency here. They've lost a lot of games here in the month of February.
Yep.
They're on the outside looking in right now. It's a hustle.
Giddey kicks. Buzelis feeling good early.
Oh, see the 3B.
How about 4 for 4?
I don't expect the Suns to continue to miss these little baskets around the steal.
Yep. Oh, nice lead pass by Herter to Giddey. And Allen ends up getting back. It'll be... Four points. 5 points, beg your pardon. Here is Booker. Kicks back for a Beal 3. That's short. And good position by Trey Jones against Booker to get the board. Herter to Vucevic. Has the smaller Booker on him. Phillips has Durant on him.
Find the matchups if you can if you're the Bulls here.
Bulls see 2 bigs out there. Plumlee is in. Giddey got into a bad spot but found Phillips for 3. Vucevic in traffic. Giddey runs down that loose ball. Underneath for Vucevic with the hook.
50-50 balls. Bulls are coming up with these balls tonight.
Suns off to a sluggish offensive start. Allen see if he can shoot them out of this. He's able to maneuver past Herter for 2.
Ball fake by Grayson Allen.
Averaging 11 points a game so far this year. He averaged a career-high 13 a game last year. 2 of his better offensive seasons have come in Phoenix. Herter over Durant for 3.
There you go, Herter. It's just a matter of time. Shooters are going to make shots. Rhythm is going to come. He's going to find his...
That's stuff that Stacey King's been saying for Patrick Williams all season. Maybe we'll see it from Julian Phillips in Patrick Williams' absence, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's very athletic. He gets after people, rebounds well. I like to see him like the kid Thompson in Detroit. Omar Thompson.
Yeah. There is Bol more run as of late.
Finally, someone's giving this kid a chance. Mike Budenholzer, give him credit. He's giving him a chance.
Here is Phillips right on cue.
There you go, JP. Bang, bang, bang.
This gets no turnovers in the early going. Phillips is trying to stick with Booker. Tyus Jones is out there against his brother Tre Jones. Devin Booker finally knocks down a 3, the all-time Suns leader in that category. But cool to see the brothers out there meeting for the 11th time head-to-head. Here's Coby White, back out on the floor, in and out on the 3, and Plumlee, Booker and White are the only 2 starters from their 2 squads. Booker was looking to draw the foul on Phillips, but missed the 3. 2 for 7 start from the field for Booker. Carolina against Duke with White against Allen. Nice find for Herter, but he missed it. Collins couldn't squeeze it. Plumlee is out with it. The big man wants help. Here's Tyus Jones pulling up for 3. Rebound Collins. Here's Tre to Herter. Right back out to Tre Jones. Drives Booker with the left hand. Couldn't finish. And a Collins foul on the reach-in. So very cool, as you mentioned. Anytime you get to see Tre is 24. He was drafted by the San Antonio Spurs. He was the ACC Player of the Year at Duke in 2020. Bol off target. You see the advantage on his younger brother.
Yeah, that's the older brother's beats up the little brother. I don't think Tyus has been on any really teams that can challenge.
Yeah, that's fair. Last year when he was with Washington and Tre was with San Antonio. Tyus having a strong campaign for Phoenix. Bol over Collins. He's got 4 points. Collins lines up a 3. Trying to find that 3-point stroke. And Zach Collins just 30% with San Antonio before he got traded to the Bulls.
Bol gives you a tough matchup out there.
Yep. Phoenix gives you matchup issues in the front court. Wide open, Devin Booker. The Bulls get a break that he missed a wide open shot. That's one of the guys you cannot lose on the floor. It's a very good 3-point shooting through. Coby nearly took the entirety of the 8-second clock to get across the timeline.
Well, they've got 4 guys out there that can shoot the 3.
Yep.
So
here's Herter. Good screen by Phillips. And Herter hits.
They got him on the move. He came down and popped up.
Yeah, Collins hit the deck. He's back up on his feet. White had to guard the much bigger Bol that time, and that's one of those matchup problems. 2 on Coby White. And the Suns are in the bonus, so 2 shots for Bol.
Join us as we celebrate Women's History Month during the Women's History Month game on March 4th, presented by BMO. Fans will receive the 5th BMO Artist hats.
Bol knocks it down.
Luke can shoot that 3 too. Don't sleep.
He had that. Did he have one game where he had like 6 threes? Was he? Jones backs it.
Good find by Coby White. North Carolina. Well, their defense hasn't been stellar in that month of February, so that's something they're going to have to work on.
Especially if they want to make the playoffs. Jones finds a cutting Herter. He's looking for Collins or Phillips. Julian to Zach. Late in the clock. Got it to go. Do you have any trash talk tonight ready? He goes, absolutely. He's had the better of the matchup as we showed you. Here's Bol. Knocks down a smooth looking jumper.
I'm telling you, he has the privilege of working with Kevin Durant every single day.
I won't go for Phillips.
Who is that? You know, a Hall of Fame guy. You get a chance to work with him on your moves.
Beal lost it. Bang it into Phillips. Tre Jones the other way. Lays it in.
Good defense.
Trade acquired at the trade deadline from San Antonio. Tyus Jones signed a free agent deal with Phoenix this year. There's Beal with the jumper. Billy Donovan's former player at Florida. White trying to rip through against Beal. Counted and a foul.
Good job by Coby White,
who did not score in the first quarter, but did have 5 as their biggest lead.
Well, and that's what everybody has to do. When your offense is not going, what can you do to help your team? Oh, there's Julian Phillips.
Fun for Mason Plumlee. Big body going inside, and Phillips tried to stay in the...
Got it.
Yeah, I think that foot was on the line regardless. But man, that Terry, the Arizona native, is on the floor facing the Phoenix Suns. Tre against Tyus, over Plumlee, rebounded by Mason. Yeah, here comes Beal. Collins never really gave that much resistance. Nobody. Jones gets it to Julian, working on Bol, and he got rejected by Bol.
That looked like his daddy.
Manute, one of the great shot blockers in his time. Beal sinks it.
That's an 8-0 run by Phoenix.
In February because of those moves.
There wasn't nothing he did. It's just they got new guys and they brought him in.
Giddey to Terry. In and out. Collins is there for the offensive rebound. And a reset. Giddey working on the smaller Tyus Jones. But he's 6'8". Tyus is only 6'1". Now had Giddey guarding Durant, who fires and hits. One of the great nicknames for one of the great players in the history of the game. Just went to his 15th All-Star game. Nice finish by Dick. O'Neal, the kick out. Durant in the post against Giddey. Tough assignment for Josh. For anybody. Wow. He had two hands and still just made it look easy.
Well, you can't double him because they got shooters surrounding him, so it makes it tough to try to double.
Suns are perfect offensively here in the second. Terry leaves it for Collins. Goes to work on the smaller Beal and goaltend against Bull. Repost. A little out high this time. Now Durant works back. Phillips knocked it away.
Good defense.
Giddey sets it up for Dalen Terry.
Oh, Dalen Terry, good job. Way to run the floor. And a good find by Josh Giddey. Run out. Right now, 5 turnovers. Bulls have 10 points off those turnovers.
Nice slip through by watches Beal here. Trying to stay engaged defensively. Tyus Jones with the runner and draws a Terry foul.
Extra. We don't turn them down but our collars. I was like, oh, Lord.
You know, look around and see where it's coming from.
Oh, my good man. Everywhere.
Ball finds Buzelis, who shot fakes on Durant, kicks it back to Lonzo for 3.
Good extra pass. Good job. That patience on offense.
14 assists on 19 buckets for the Bulls and still only 1 turnover. They didn't have a turnover in the first quarter. That was just their 6th turnoverless quarter of the year. Here is Richards gliding in, and he scoops it home. First missed shot of the quarter for Phoenix after they'd made their first 9. Here is Richards on the baseline. Nice. Know what coffee you want from Duncan. I'm going to make sure to toss some vanilla in there. Buzelis a
3. Got himself squared up.
For on the 6'11" Durant. Giddey bumped, flips it, foul. 2 shots. You can join us for a Los Bulls watch party at Fat Poor.
Sure, Fat Poor. Sure.
General.
No.
You ain't. First of all, we know you ain't skipping the Miami trip, bro. Ain't no Miami, bro.
It was Toronto, maybe. Detroit, maybe. It was pneumonia. I'm going to Miami, baby.
Durant's got 11. Giddey for 3.
There you go, Josh Giddey.
Durant on the kick out. Booker trying to carve up space. Durant steps behind the line. Buzelis jumps out and in. Right back to Booker, who hits the 3. Trying to guard wide receivers down the.
He's long too.
He's one of their. Actually, is their team leader in shot blocks this year. Is Durant with 58. Bulls have not trailed in this game though. Phoenix right back in it though. They have cut the lead down to 4.
I can guard anybody.
21 bench points so far for the Bulls. Vucevic misfires on a 3 as the Bulls have their starting 5 back in. So do the Suns. Buzelis watching Durant. The screen by Richards. Buzelis trying to recover. Vucevic comes over for help, and it doesn't. Richards the high pick. Buzelis trying to stick with him. Fighting through it.
See?
Now Richards though dives, and Vucevic.
That is a top zone. That is going to kill the Bulls. He's got to come up, and he's got to at least give some resistance. And they're going to keep running it.
Yep.
That's the second time in a row they ran it.
They've come back to tie and have the Suns, and now they look for their first lead of the game. Here comes Beal. Booker bumped by Giddey, flips it, scores it. Phoenix has the lead and a foul.
This is what you didn't want if you're Billy Donovan. Them to get on one of these
run 3-point shooting in Phoenix Suns history. This is year number 50.
He scored a lot of points, and he's still got a long way to go in his career.
Long way to go.
I would not be surprised if he's not one of the top scorers. When he said none.
That guy's got, top 15, top 10.
And he's pretty durable.
He's been dealing with some injuries this year. He had a back contusion for the All-Star break, but for the most part, he's out there. This is his 50th start. He's only missed 6 games. Beal short, tipped, Giddey. Vucevic. Rebound Durant. Bulls are 9 for 25, right around league average in percentage from three-point range. Suns are below average. They're 5 for 15. Durant slips it into Allen. Bounce for Richards. Loose ball to Giddey. An 8-second different shot in game clock. What a pass by Ball to White.
I'll tell you what, Lonzo Ball's vision is incredible. I mean, he doesn't waste any motion. That ball is going right there, and all but catching and go up with it.
Durant just walked by his old coach Billy Donovan. Of course, they were together in Oklahoma City. Booker taking it down, taking the clock down, and a foul. Bulls did not have a foul to give.
Pass. He didn't throw a direct pass in the air here, which would have been tipped or stole.
2 or 3 steps ahead. 2 or 3 steps ahead of everybody else.
His basketball.
40-point quarter for Phoenix. Giddey gets it off, but too strong.
A little bit too hard.
A little too long before he.
Big Chet from Oklahoma City's.
Holmgren, yep.
He's from there.
Same 5 for the Bulls at start of the game. Start of the second half. Same deal for the Suns. Here's Vucevic. He is 0 for 3.
See Vuce get inside. He's shot a couple of threes tonight. Hasn't got inside. Gotta get inside a little bit. Take that kid's, Richards.
Job by Richard sets the screen for Beal. And he got bumped by Vucevic, so two.
Very own customized City Ignite. Text City to 65357 to enter.
Issue, a knee issue. Missed 4 games before the All-Star break with an ankle injury, but he played well.
He is one of the better 2 guards in the game. They got him playing a little point here. You got Booker and Durant. But he's really better at the point guard than the 2 guard position.
Kobe White on target on the 3.
Ooh, missed him.
Yeah, Beal was sprinting down the floor. O'Neal finds him here. Drives and scores.
The other leg to Washington.
Remember when he was in Washington, he was durable. He had 2 years straight of playing every game. And since then, he's had a ton of injuries.
Kobe got hurt.
Yeah, Kobe is down. He is grabbing at his shin on his right leg. Richards unable to finish it. It's out of bounds. Perhaps may have twisted that on the landing. In his coaching career between Atlanta, Milwaukee, and now Phoenix. Beal head of steam, the kick out. Booker to O'Neal. Beal inside. In traffic, got his own miss. Flex for Phoenix in this quarter. 6-0 start. Vucevic blocked by Richards, got it back, kicks it out. Wide open, Buzelis for 3. Beal taps it to Richards. Ball trying to pick it off, was looking to go the other way. Phoenix ball. Alonzo immediately looking up at the Jumbotron, hoping for a replay. Richards inside from Booker. No. Rebound Ball. White went back to the locker room. Herter took his spot. Buzelis wants to get it into Vucevic and does. Good extra pass by Giddey to Buzelis. Got a good look. Herter offensive rebound.
By Kevin playing the backside. Again, he's got some good size too for guard.
Yeah, 6'7". It's the Bulls their first 2 points of the quarter. Booker against Ball. Good defense by Lonzo. Here's Durant. O'Neal. Nice pass fake by Royce O'Neal. There's his first 2 points tonight. Vucevic, top side, hits a 3. Just his 3rd field goal on 11 attempts and his first 3 on 4 tries. Got off
second half.
Yeah, got up to such a hot start shooting this year. Now he fouls Richards. 17. It was my first year calling NBA games, and the first playoff game I ever called was a Warriors-Blazers deja vu from 8 years ago. The first time I was ever around like an NBA player title, and then did it again the following season in 2018. And he hurt his Achilles in the 19 finals against Toronto. That pass picked off. Here comes Booker. Durant. On target. Rebounded by Ball. Quarterback. Nobody was down there. Vucevic goes to work on Richards with the left hand and was denied. Here comes Beal. Head of steam with the speed. Herder, Giddey, Vucevic, Buzelis, Herder, and Ball. The 5 out there for the Bulls. Vucevic too late on the pass, looking for Buzelis. Here comes Durant in the open floor. Left it short. O'Neal's try. Durant is back behind the play. It's 5-on-4 Bulls.
Oh, shoot that, Kev. Shoot that.
Lonzo, one dribble all day. Can't connect.
Yeah, Kevin Herter passed up a shot. Pull that trigger. That's what he's there for, to knock down threes.
Beal got free. Misfires. Tap won't go. Vucevic clears it. Lead is 7 for Phoenix. Giddey on the attack. Little reverse by Josh Giddey.
Nice move. Good rim.
And the body of Royce O'Neal back there. Yeah, with Tyus Jones not starting tonight, you're seeing this a lot. All right, Beal will come down and play point, then Booker will come down.
They take turns.
Yep. Booker banging away on Giddey for separation. Well, he does a lot. Always is able to get some separation in the mid-range. That's why he's shooting 51% from the field.
Yeah, you know, whenever he gets away, he gets a little separation. He's put the off arm. Kobe White coming back in the game.
Ball misfires on a 3. Durant's the rebound. Now Herder with a check. His foul.
This is push off by Herder.
It's going to be at 16,000 by the end of the year. That's crazy. But this is year number 10 for Booker, even though he doesn't feel it. There's 2 more. He's just so, I mean, he came out so young. He was so good so early. Goaltend, Richards, count the 2 for Kobe White. Nice to see White driving right after coming back from look 100%. Phillips denies Durant that time.
Well, the best thing for him to get back out in the game, because if you sit out, it gets stiff.
That thing swells up, right? Here's Booker with the step. That time he beat White off the dribble. That's where it becomes a little bit of an issue if Kobe can't move like his normal self. Giddey throws it into Vucevic for the hook. Nice job by there.
That was a quick pass.
Yeah. Well, we often see it so much, right? Bulls guards get a little hesitant to throw it into the post, or they wait a second, and then their hesitation leads to a turnover. Richards punches it home, and a foul on White. It's 4 on Kobe White, and Richards able to extend, playing his 16th game with Phoenix since being traded from Charlotte. Nick Richards, who's not a basketball, soccer player, ran track in school, but a scout from New York found him during a basketball camp and decided to bring him to New York. That's where he started his ascension into becoming an NBA player. There's Durant.
I thought you were going to tell me he was a swimmer.
Length. That'd be a really good swimmer. If you put him in a pool, the guy's probably going to beat everybody with that length that he has. There's Kobe White with a 3 after the Suns had taken the double-digit lead. Durant against Phillips. What an education here for Julian Phillips, getting a real opportunity to guard Durant. And knocks it. 51 years as the voice of the Phoenix Suns for Al McCoy as Beal.
One of the great voices, and always a pleasure to meet up when we go to Phoenix. One of the most friendly guys, helpful guys. I remember when I first started, just so helpful.
Just a sweet, sweet man.
Oh, Beal's hurt.
Bradley Beal is banged up, and he's the 57th year for the Suns. 51 of them. Al McCoy was the voice. Behind the back on Beal by White. The kick to Phillips. Corner 3. Got it.
He knows that corner. He gets to that corner. William Fisley.
Comes Allen.
That's going to help Kobe. He's got a big guy on him. He'll switch back.
The Bulls are small right now. Here is Booker driving on Phillips.
See, the Bulls get cross-matched that time. And you see Phillips line, and there's no help there.
Booker quite. He's got 21. Beal's got 20. Beal now out of the game, obviously, after he was limping around. Foul is called on Phoenix as White drove to the cup. It'll be against Mason Plumlee. March 10th is the Los Bulls game presented by United Airlines. Arrive early. Make it 12. Game's been played in a 25-point window. Bulls led by 13. Phoenix is led by 12. Tyus short. Ricochets off the backboard and to Booker. Inside for Plumlee. Over Collins. Can't get it to go. Collins trying to get position and does. There's Trey. Tyus trying to get around the Collins screen. Trey Jones misfires, and the lengthy Bull with the rebound. It's his 6th year in the NBA, and his 2nd year with Phoenix for Bull. Booker rises up and will draw a... Durant is the greatest Olympic player by a lot of statistical categories. A defensive stopper for some of the high-level scorers in the Olympic tournament. Devin Booker said, "I'll do it. I will cut my shots."
Capable defensive player.
Right on cue. He denied Kobe White there. Nice pass though by White to Phillips for a third. That was not an easy pass by White after being denied by Booker's D. Tough shot by Booker. Rebound Phillips. See if the Bulls have a little push in them at the end of this third quarter. White on the drive. Kick to Trey Jones for a triple. Would not go. The rebound to Allen. Up ahead for Bull, who lost it. Got it back. Flips it up. And White the rebound. Jones, nice feed. Off to Collins.
Nice bounce pass. Again, fundamentally sound play. Shot fake, throws a bounce.
Talked about the bench scoring, Stacey. They're doubling up the Suns bench tonight, are the Bulls. Allen, tough drive. No, tapped in. Plumlee moves now in the NBA for Mason Plumlee, who signed a 1-year deal with Phoenix. Kobe White is toughing it out, and a nice screen by Collins to get the 3 up there.
Pulling a Willis Reed out there.
Jones to Allen, the Duke Blue Devil connection. They'll take on Illinois tonight, by the way. That's going to be a fun game with all that future NBA talent on the floor at MSG. Herder a 3.
Hurt him, Kev. Hurt him.
Well, these last 2 games, triples, starting to feel it, and the Bulls are back within 2. Booker answers with a 3.
Sweet stroke.
That was smooth on the rainbow. That was a fun sequence between Herder and Booker. White going to work. Crossing Booker. Fading over Plumlee, off the glass. Nice rebound by Collins, right back up and in.
Good job by Zach Collins. You had to work hard that shot.
Booker chased, knocked away by Jones. Still time for Herder from half court. Oh, nearly went down.
Almost got that.
Third game of a 5-game, or for Phoenix, beg your pardon. Third game of a 5-game road trip. The next one is at Toronto tomorrow evening. Bulls will be in Philadelphia on Monday for a game of those 2 teams smashed next to each other in the... Here's Durant with Phillips trying to gamble that time, and Durant got free for 2.
Smooth.
He's been doing it for so long. You got to go back to Austin on Thursday. They played in Austin, Texas at the Moody Center, the fairly new building on the UT campus. Collins a 3, no, and Beal, the guard. Some smaller guys on the floor. Beal, the stop and go. Bounce to Allen. White covers him up. Tyus watched by Trey. The screen, the kick. Allen, bounce. Off to Plumlee, and the Duke boys all connected that. They're on the floor right now. Trey Jones, and then Tyus, Plumlee, and Allen. You got White, the lone Carolina boy. Here's Herder, short. Rebounded by Tyus Jones.
Gotta be careful here for the Bulls. Williams starts going with his 2nd group.
Allen to Plumlee again, and it's knocked. New 1966 retail collection is here, designed in-house by the Bulls. The line features Benny the Bull, Los Bulls, and more. Shot 57% for his career, but you saw him kind of switch it up. He's shot on free throws at times in his career. Collins denied by the right hand to Plumlee that time. Durant to Plumlee, and he bangs it down with both hands.
Oh, Plumlee's having a flashback.
Oh boy, fountain of youth.
Oh man, he ran as an NBA player in the broadcast. It was horrible.
One-day trips in November in particular were very tough. We heard a lot of Bulls talking about that early in the season. Here's Giddey for 3.
Giddey consistent, and then his defense. I thought he's gotten better here in the second half defensively.
been working a lot with Peter Patton. Peter's done a great job in the last couple of years with a handful of Bulls. Allen drives and goes into Collins. Draws a foul on Zach.
And he rebounds. He rebounds like a small forward.
Yep.
I mean, that attribute is a big plus for the Bulls.
This is a small forward playing the point guard position, right? Kind of a point forward.
I would say a point forward. The guards that can get everybody involved in attacking at different angles.
With Herter, Collins, Phillips, and Ball. Giddey uses his size over Allen, but left it short. Jones, Durant, Plumlee, and Allen out there with Beal. It is Durant.
Off the trail jumper.
Rhythm 3 for the 15-time All-Star and 11-time All-NBA selection. Here is Lonzo Ball. No, Durant has another. 4 of them this year. Durant got caught, found Plumlee to Allen. Allen, tough scoop, no. Nice rebound by Josh Giddey. Ball back to Giddey, rotates to Herter, takes a 3, knocks it down. Down to an 8-point game. It's 4 triples for Kevin Herter, the most he's hit with the Bulls so far in his short tenure.
Not to find his trophy at some point.
Game number 5 for the career 37% three-point shooter. Jones to Allen. Teammates on that 2015 Duke title team. Rebound Phillips, Chicago. Giddey. Shielding against Allen, smartly draws the foul and one.
Well, the aggressive play from Grayson Allen, you knew that was coming. He fought over the screen and tried.
Ignition check. Giddey finishes off a 3 and 7 rebounds tonight.
Well, I mean, think about this. They're in the zone now.
Yep, Beal misses the 3. Vucevic the board.
Strong finishes here towards the end of the season. Not only for the Bulls, but any other team that may want his services.
Ball misfired. Bulls have the first right to match an offer that comes in to Josh Giddey. So essentially, the market sets up what Giddey is worth. It's a lot to ask for a team that is on the cusp of kind of rebuilding, essentially. And I know that's a scary word in Chicago. We're going to use it because that's what it is. But nonetheless, here is O'Neal with the steal against Buzelis to try not to foul. 7 minutes left. Beal to O'Neal to Durant on the drive. Kick to Booker. Everybody touching it. Here's Beal. Bulls are trying to survive this possession on defense. And they do with a steal from Buzelis. Beal takes it right back. Here's Durant against Herter. Bounce to Beal underneath. Kick out to O'Neal. A big shot. Won't go. Vucevic the board of the Bulls. Here is Giddey to Vucevic. And he scores 2. The Bulls have over on back-to-back possessions. Something they hadn't done all night. They have an 8-0 run going to cut it down to 3.
There we go, 8-0 run by the Bulls.
Drought for Phoenix. It's Ball guarding multiple players in the zone.
They're running a 2-3 zone here, so they're trying to take away.
Booker finds Durant. Bulls were late rotating.
Because if not, they're going to kill you.
Giddey leaves it for Vucevic. Here's Ball. Throws it away. Man, 3 turnovers on the last 4 possessions for the Bulls after they had
screen, and this went to the corner. Oh, wide open.
Richards rolls, and Giddey ends up taking a hard foul.
And this is where Modest has to get better at. This is where he's got to understand. This is where film watching is going to help him play right there, because Richards just got an easy play right there. You've got to slide.
It's a matter of a rookie who doesn't want to leave a Hall of Famer right in the corner, and it's
versus big rotation.
Sure.
If a big guy dies, a big guy should be over there defensively, and then the guard should, can go out and cover the guys on the wing.
This lineup, Buzelis is a big.
Yes.
He's the 4.
Yes, he's the 4.
Vucevic inside the 5 will draw a foul.
And that doing it that way is a very simplistic way. People in the right spots, because you got Buzelis. Oh, should I go? Should I not go?
Yep.
Automatically, it should be a big on big. If he sees that,
to a second or a third or a fourth action. And how many of those have we seen from Phoenix tonight with all their ball movement?
Well, because they've got...
have only taken 25. Phoenix took 56 threes, losing streaks, trying to snap them today. Vucevic trying to get position on the bodying Richards. Kick out. Giddey lines it up. Nice rebound by Phillips.
Good hustle, JP.
In traffic, was able to elevate. White to Vucevic. Bulls need it. And got it. Giddey got in there and stole it.
Good job. Fronting the post that time, giving him a different look.
Against Durant. Giddey drives and draws a Booker foul. And Josh defensively has very much been on display. Budenholzer is... It's 2 on Booker / Clean Energy. ComEd is powering lives.
And rebounding.
White guards Durant. Phillips comes over for a double and now picks him up defensively.
Good switch that time.
Beal almost lost it. He's got Vucevic on him. He takes the jumper and hits.
How does Vuce get matched up with these guards?
The switches have hurt the Bulls tonight. Suns have 3 players with 20+, including Beal with 22. White's got 15 and 8 assists and no turnovers. Finds Giddey. Hot hand. 4-3. In and out. Rebound Richards. Would have been back-to-back 25-point games for Giddey had that one gone down. Richards rolls. Blocked by Phillips.
Oh, good hustle.
Back to rejoin the play. Ball had to cover Plumlee for a moment. The Bulls never got matched up after Vucevic rejoined the play. Beal misses a 3 and the Bulls get it back.
Bulls can score on this possession.
White draws a foul. I don't think they're going to count the basket. I think it's a foul on the floor.
Billy's going to check. Billy Kennedy is going to check.
Budenholzer and White ties the game at the line. The Bulls in clutch games are just 10 and 12. They lost to New York the other night. Phillips picks up his 5th foul.
Not a good foul. Not a good foul.
Durant to the line for free throws. 25 and 26 for Phoenix tonight. One of the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA. Durant, one of the best free throw shooters around. 88% for his career, although it's tonight being the 30th time he's ever suited up against Chicago. A cool 25 on Giddey. Got separation momentarily from Booker. Ball trying to break down O'Neal. Giddey into Vucevic against Richards. Wants to clear out. 3 to shoot. Fading baseline jumper, no. Rebound Durant, and he draws a roll defensively down the stretch again. Basketball player in the history of the Olympics with 4 gold medals, Kevin Durant. 5. Backs over the Bulls. White driving on Beal into Richards, got caught up.
Got up in the air. You got to shoot that. Yeah, get up in the air, and the guys trying to drop that pass off. Should have just went right up and scored it.
So it's Buzelis guarding Durant, trying to fight through the Richards screen. Ball watches Booker with 8 to shoot. Now picked up by Giddey. It's Booker 4 off 3.
That was a big-time shot.
They're going to review it to see if it is a 3 or a 2.
He ran right by him and got it.
Giddey draws a foul. He'll have 2 free throws with a minute left.
Well, the Suns #1, Devin Booker.
Booker's foul sends Giddey to the strike. And last year, the 2 games were decided by a combined 3 points. A couple of staff came back to make it a game. And then that incredible Kevin Durant game. Incredible shot. Richards out to Durant against Buzelis. There's the screen. Here's Booker looking for another clutch triple that won't go. Vucevic the rebound. 40 seconds left. Kobe White drives all the way and scores. He's got 20 tonight. 10-second difference.
That high screen.
The 1 possession game. Buzelis on Durant. Veteran against the rookie. There's the double by White. Here's Booker. Bradley Beal steps up and hits.
Bradley Beal.
Timeout, Chicago.
Oh, wow.
In a rare start, Brad goes down 6. Here comes Giddey. Floats it short and taps the rebound alive. 5 seconds left. Here is Buzelis. That won't go. Ball taps it out. Buzelis lost it. A foul on Allen. And with Buzelis with 14 straight wins against the Bulls going back to March of 20. Second longest winning streak for Phoenix in the series. They won 11